because that was a penalty shootout, which Sydney ended up holding a trophy at the end of that particular game. Steins, clever player, and a clever ball to Rawlins, and he had a little peek, I reckon. He saw.
Just slips it in there.
He's got a bad-looking cross, but Otter's the only one looking likely to get under it. Grant, can he keep this one in? He'll do well. He does keep it in, and Ivanovic! Oh, what a save from Liam Reddy. Didn't put a looping action on the ball. Back to Ninkovic. Another cross, looking for Bobo, and it skids off the top of the Brazilian's head. Couple of big...
Of Bobo. Aerially, superb play from Ryan Grant, chasing the lost cause, and that's a great save. He just couldn't get any. There wasn't much power on the cross, so he can't generate power with the header, but still, fingertips. Ivanovic thought he'd scored.
On the verge of their final third, Perth Glory. Bratton looks to go over everyone, looking for Bobo, but Reddy is extremely alert. Here's King, the other left back. His cross looks to be too heavy.
It's all very compact there.
Bratton for Grant. He's got himself into a great position. Reddy.
And this is what is back in Ryan Grant's games. These runs, devastating. Bobo catches it, falling on the volley. What a great save. Reaction. You can say it goes straight at him, but he's got to stay big. What a chance for Bobo.
I was wondering how it got swiped away there. It was latch ball from Caceres to Bobo. And Grant, forward runs everywhere for Sydney here. Caceres on the end of this. Reddy comes out. He's got his timing right tonight, Liam.
And this one just slightly overhit from Ryan Grant. Caceres continuing his run, and Reddy timed it perfectly.
Into Fornaroli, trying to get it onto his right foot. He gets the shot away straight at Redmayne, but a positive moment finally for Perth.
And that's where you want.
Dribbling a long way, Caceres finally has a little pop with the left. That's blocked. Back to Bratton, who has a go. Reddy drops it. It's a bit of a disaster at the back, but finally cleared by Latchman. And again, another opportunity spurned by Sydney. Here's the initial contact.
Yep.
Shoulder to shoulder.
There you go. Bratton just advances the sides, and it's one that probably swerves there, and he spills it. But Latchman, in the end, did enough. Probably thought for a horrible moment there, the Perth bench, that it was going to go into his own net.
Have been for Perth Glory. Ivanovic on the other side of Aspro, who lunges late to get it. Ninkovic can't find it.
Sure, because we haven't got the angle, but he just wouldn't drop from Latchman with a desperate challenge. That was Aspro, sorry. And
but it's usually been on the other side.
But Ninkovic, yeah, that's not a missed chance for Ivanovic.
Recalibrate. Rawlins with a bit of space on the right. And again, he can't quite get the direction on the cross. Fornaroli is like, oh, Latchman out to Otter. Castro making an intelligent run, opening up a bit of space for himself. Doesn't cut it back. Instead, he finds Bruno Fornaroli at the far stick. And out of nothing, after being under so much pressure, Perth Glory may have got the opener, but flags up. Away from the 6-yard box, out to Rawlins. Early cross, Redmayne out, stretching for that. Castro was waiting.
He's well offside, isn't it?
Bobo looks about 5 metres offside. Didn't keep it in anyway. Caceres onto Wood. Rides one challenge. You can bring in Grant here, flicks it on to him. The cross is dangerous. Bobo. Good save, Reddy again.
Playing save again from Liam Reddy. Punches that.
Ninkovic. Rawlins to be on his game here. Does well, the 16-year-old. Bobo this time, again Reddy.
It's a good header, just helps it on. Bobo.
Bratton. Good corner. Helped on by Rawlins. Out to Rattray. Still on here for Sydney. Can't find Grant. It's Bruno Fornaroli back there. Ninkovic over to Wilkinson. Flipped over. Bobo smashes it home. I don't think there's any doubt about that one. And Sydney finally have the equaliser.
Well, that is as clinical a finish as you'll ever see. That flash past Reddy. And we'll look at the first two saves, which led to the goal. All from Bobo. First header from Bobo. Good save there. This one's a little bit more regulation. Bobo helping this one on. Tips it over the bar. And this is the second phase from the third corner. Wilkinson gets up first and he's onto that on a flash.
Yeah.
But Sydney winning all the headers in where it mattered.
And Bobo, he's quick throw in. Castro, again, he's electing to zip one across. Short corner, Castro, back to Rawlins and Otter, his cross. Bramwell just over his head, the young man. What a moment that would have been.
A little bit early. That's a great ball. Yeah, it's over his head.
Grant, Caceres to an advanced position. Grant trying to guide that to Bobo. And flicking over his head was Ingham, straight to King. Ninkovic, quick feet, nimble feet. Got to be careful here, Glory. Retro has a ping. It's the post. Had ready.
Oh, it didn't hit the post, but it made just a half-yard wicked deflection. And the ball's spinning, and I think he gets a touch to it.
Touch and post, or
Touch
just
and
touch?
post, maybe. Let's have a look.
No, that's it.